I think we can all agree by now that Donald Trump is an absolute embarrassment to this country. But since it's been about 3.5, 4 years since he's been president, I think we can forget just how embarrassing he is to this country with the world at large, internationally, dealing with foreign leaders. President Zelensky from Ukraine was in the States. Kamala Harris met with him, and it went very well. Kamala was very professional, very compassionate, and she looked very good in this conversation. Well, of course, Donald Trump had to meet with President Zelensky too, and didn't go quite as well. Once again, Donald Trump embarrasses himself, embarrasses this country, embarrasses our government. Somebody at the end of the talk asked Donald Trump, "What did you hope to accomplish in this meeting with Zelensky?" Donald Trump said, "Well, nothing really." And then he goes off into this campaign and this upcoming election and talking about the election. And then he goes on to the impeachment, and it was regarding Ukraine. So he's kind of looking at Zelensky. This guy was an absolute embarrassment. He can't talk about anything but him fucking self. Donald Trump thinks he looks good here, and he might look good to a small percentage of people that are still in the cult, but for the vast majority of folks, they can see how stupid, how dangerous, how ridiculous this motherfucker is. The idea that he might be controlling some foreign policy for this country is absolutely terrifying. And fortunately, when the election comes up, I don't think he has a fucking prayer, so we don't have to worry about it. But we still have to deal with his bullshit while this campaign is going on. This is why I can't wait for the election to get over. Because here's what's going to happen. He's going to keep doing what he's doing up until the election. But once the election is over, he's going to be inconsequential. In very short order, Republicans will walk away from him, and he will be out on an island by himself. This guy's an idiot. Even if he wasn't a tyrant, a dictator, whatever you want to call him, the motherfucker is stupid. He's not a bright man, and he has no business driving a car, let alone running a fucking country.